Alright, so we're going to take apart a 2-barrel carburetor Ford Motorcraft. This is how you do it and how you reinstall it. And this is what we need for our tools. We need one of these. So we'll go ahead and open that up. And I need one of these. This is a Motorcraft 2-barrel carburetor. So as I'm going through it, I'll tell you the parts as much as I know anyway. So, and the tools I'll need is flathead screwdriver, 1/4-inch wrench, and a pair of pliers. So let's get started. At top, 6 bolts on your air horn. 1, 6 bolts there, 1 bolt here, holding your linkage in place. That connects down to your choke housing and all the linkage and your choke pull off. Put your screws in a nice place. Pull this off, there's a little lever. And slide your air horn off. There's your air horn. There's the butterfly valve. This is a vacuum, it's just for air release to the gas chamber plug. Here's an automatic one. No big deal. So, there's air horn. Gasket. Sitting inside is your float. Little spring in the back, pop it, lifts right out with another spring here. That's just make it easier to move around while it's in the bowl. And a little pin that drops into a hole, so when the float's all the way down, it opens up and gas can flow in. When the gas reaches a certain level, this pin sits into the hole and stops the flow of gas. Put that there. And I use the big screwdriver. For this is actually the valve that that little pin sits in, where the gas enters your chamber. Just unscrews like this, and that's that. Goes there. Right here. It's your venturi. Unscrew that. Lift it straight out. There's your venturi. It'll get sucked into here and get squirted out those 2 little jets. And put that there. That little rod goes inside your center bolt of the venturi. Fuel comes in here, comes out of 2 little holes on top of the bolt. It squirts out those 2 little spots in the venturi. So it sits in there, and at the bottom of that, where this went, there's a little bearing, so we'll take that out. There it goes, stuck to my magnet. little tiny bearing. So that goes in there with this on top, and then this on top of that. That's how that goes. Now we'll take off the choke pull off. 1/4 inch wrench. One and two. That's all that's holding your choke pull off on. So your little dial or hose here. Little twist. You want to be careful not to break this plastic spot because it's pretty easy to break. So that just comes off like that, and this slides off this housing, or this linkage. Here's your choke pull off. Vacuum's created. This is hooked here. This sole purpose, pulls back your linkage a little bit, and opens up your butterfly valve 3/8 just to let some air in at first startup. It's the only purpose in life. Now, I'll give you an idea inside. These are 2 valves back down here, so when gas is being delivered, let's see here. So when this top is on, this little needle here sits in here and squirts fuel out those 2 little spots. That's for your idle, and that's where you set your idle control screws to control your idle through the fuel. And when you hammer the gas and the RPMs drop, under here, which I'll take off in a second, there's a valve that gets sucked in by vacuum pressure, and then gas goes into these 2 little valves and then gets squirted out at the bottom down here. That's for like when you hammer it and you need that extra little gas. I guess I could take those out. I'll just take out one to show you what it looks like. And there you go. That's what it looks like. Just a little valve with a hole in it. Put that there. And I'll take off the choke housing. So right there, just a plate for heat resistance. 2 screws hold it on. One, and another one over here. Pull it tight. And 2, just a plate protected for heat. Because these 351 engines, they run, I believe your thermostat is, mine's a 1979 351 Windsor, and it runs, I know the thermostat's set for 195, I believe. They like to run hot. Okay, choke cover. 3 bolts. Screws, whatever you want to call them. 1,